In this video, I created a YouTube play button for Daniel Krafft. He recently hit 1 million subscribers, and if you watch any of his videos, you'll most likely know that he has created 50 million play buttons for other creators, Mr. Beast and Dude Perfect. So I'm taking inspiration from Daniel and doing the job for him, if that makes sense. Now, he may not be at 50 million, but I'm not going to wait that long, as I do not like waiting, so I'm creating a 1 million play button for him instead. And I believe I did a good job on making one, so make sure to watch to the end to see the final result. Now, before I get into this, I'm just going to say that this video is quite unique, and it's not like any of the other videos on my channel that I'm going to continue doing. So if somehow this video blows up, which I doubt, but you never know with the YouTube algorithm, do not subscribe because of this video. Check out my other videos before subscribing, okay? So I started off trying to recreate his logo, which is a neon light with a blue and purple gradient over it to make it, look a bit fancy. Now, I'm not the greatest at modeling, hell, I'm self-taught and mainly, and so this was challenging. But I nearly got there. Until... yeah, this made me angry as I had no idea what was wrong. I'm guessing the glass texture and the light itself refracted wrong, some techno shit that I'm not smart enough to compute. So eventually, I shelved the idea of remodeling his logo and tried something else. For the idea I actually went, let's have some backstory. I've seen many play button designs in the past, and most of them are recolored diamond play buttons, which look cool but isn't very creative in my opinion. I've also seen some that's like a guitar looking play button that look pretty cool, and at the same time, it didn't really feel that unique, although it did look cool. Daniel has created unique designs of play buttons, making them look completely separate to any other play buttons out there, which is the whole point of a 50 million play button. And I wanted to make something really unique as well, but was also different to Daniel's designs. And a while ago, I had the thought of thinking a play button is also a display of sorts of the stuff the creator has made. So I decided to make that. I started with a base that elongated to allow space for everything I wanted to add. So it's literally just like a metal thing. Then I added these little stands to hold up the letters I was going to add. I started out by converting the letters D and K to a mesh, and it was... I don't like that mesh. I modeled the D and K from scratch using the letters as reference, which actually went well for some reason. Really easy to do. Hey, there's something else really easy to do. It's called subscribing. I leaned them onto little stands to make them feel like it was being held up, and also at a certain angle to make it feel like it's facing up because it is God. Next, I looked at Daniel's channel to see what he made in the past, and saw he made some amazing looking models for the game Battle Cat, which is a great game, by the way. Not sponsored. Oh, I tried making this. What could possibly go wrong? Not much, apparently. It only took like 2 attempts. I'm just as surprised as you. I put it on the side next to the K, facing inwards towards the center to make it feel like a little trinket. Next, I decided to recreate an icon, as that's what Daniel is mainly known for, remaking icons. I chose the Instagram logo as it's a simple logo to replicate, and I think it looks cool, and it's one that Daniel has made in the past. On second thought, this would never fly YouTube's regulation, as they probably don't want another social media on their awards. It's a fan thing, who cares, YouTube isn't making it. The process of making a logo is quick and simple, no hiccups or forks in the road when making it. Next, I made the Blender logo, as it is literally what Dan uses to create his play buttons. I think it turned out well, considering my modeling skills. I put it on the front of the base and added a mirror modifier to put it on the other side. During this, I added the lighting. I wish I could show you the process of me making it, but my PC could not handle recording and cycles running at the same time, so here's some screenshots. I think it looks decent, but hey, I'm no expert. This probably looks crap to Daniel Krafft himself. Next, I decided to add the play button triangle play icon thing onto it by merging 2 sides of a cube together. And I was originally going to put it on the front, but then I realized that's where the text was going to go for the congratulations you hit 1 million subscribers. So I added it on the center, on the top of the base, and gave it the best texture ever, Damascus steel, which he really likes, so I might as well add it. I gradiented it pink. Wow, I really chose a terrible word choice in there. I put a pink and blue gradient on it to make it look like the D and K, which made it look pretty cool. Next, I made another one of his desktop icons he recreated, specifically the bin, as I think it looked best in the corner. It took way less time than I expected and turned out pretty good, well better than the previous glass I made. Lastly, I added some ribbon stuff to the back to make the play button feel less empty and more balanced, which also is a reference to his Mr. Beast play button. I made a long cube with loop cuts and added a curve modifier to make it easy to bend. I connected it to the stands for the letters and the right side of the button, and now it's complete. Wait! The text. I couldn't find where to get the congrats on 1 million subscribers text, so I just made it in Paint on it and added it on. Lastly, I did some small adjustments and fixed the lighting. And now, it is complete. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I sure as hell enjoyed making this. This has probably been one of the most fun projects I've worked on. And if Daniel Krafft sees this, hi. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm not the best at modelling. I've only properly been modelling for like 2 months. So it may not look the best, but I think I did well. Hope you guys enjoyed again. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, put a notification bell, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, share it with everybody because sharing is cool. And I'll see you guys in the next video.